Tonight we are joined by Super M fan bases, the Creative Union,
Yay!
and yay, and M and Joy.
Yes,
We are
I'm
here. We
here.
have
Yeah,
Admin June and
I'll be in
Admin
the
M.
corner over here.
And Admin asks when she can get some connection, but we want to welcome them. And we have always at radio reached out um, to all different fan bases, all different fandoms to join us and speak on behalf of your own fandom. Um, you guys can only hear me talk about Kai for so much. I need to give other people a chance to talk.
Yeah.
Um, but hey there,
Hey,
it's
Ashley.
not
It's Lizzie.
just Kai I talk about. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But I've been on an ace kick lately, so just shut me up later, okay? Just shut me up later. Um, Multi life is the best life. And as if you are, and everybody should be, a Super M fan, then you cannot say you're not a multi because Super M is made up of Shiny, NCT, Wavy, and XO, as we all know, the Avengers of K-pop. Um, and some of my favorite guys are on there. Several of my favorite
Yep.
guys. It's almost like you bias the whole group. Anyway, I am going to stop talking for a minute. We are going to do our normal news and votings and all that later in the show.
Yeah.
So, if Admin Junior M and M would like to take over and talk a little bit about your fan base and what things you guys got going on right now.
Sure. Well, thank you
Um,
so much for having us. This is Admin M from the Creative Union. So I'll just speak a little bit, and then Admin June also will chime in because she's the admin for the Global Union. But I just wanted to say thank you to you for being so open, and welcoming us. With a little bit of trepidation, we reached out to you, but you were so welcoming and you said, no, come on in, come on in. So we're very, very happy about that. So that's just to say thank you. And I'll hand over to Admin June so she can tell you a little bit about the fan base and what she does. And then when she's done, we'll also chime in about what we do at the Creative Union.
okay, sounds good. All right. So, hello everybody. Again, thank you for having us here. Thank you for the opportunity to share with people what we do, how we do it, and also all the projects that we have had and in the future. So, well, as admin aim was saying, I am admin June. Basically, I am the main admin of the Supreme Global Union. This fan base or this union, basically what it has in mind, or the full project of this fan base, is basically to put together different fan bases countries, and not only the countries but also some others that wanted to join. This fan base actually brings or is created by my crazy mind. One day I was just like, when Super M was about to debut, we were just like, with actually my sister, she also likes K-pop a lot. We were like having discussing about a lot of things about how Supreme was a huge group, bring from others, and how cool it would be if we were able to bring all the fan bases from different countries or different ideas together. That's what we wanted, like to share the whole union among us as well. So we basically what we decided to do was just to create like some sort of face, if you want to call it that way. But basically, yeah, like some kind of face or shield that people could actually look at in order to see if you're from any country, to locate that fan base that can actually help you to get into Super M, because we have seen so far that a lot of people like wants to get updates from them and they don't know how to do it, or if maybe they have like their country have like a fan base to translate things, for example, for the Latin fans or the people in Europe, things like that. So basically, the main focus of the global union is like basically put together a lot of fan bases. Right now, we're around 35, 36 fan bases together and bring up projects, different ideas, and so on. We have made a lot of projects, mainly for the members, like birthdays. For example, we made a special advertisement for Taeyong and Temin for their birthdays this year. Also, we had the opportunity to attend to a few concerts and make special projects. We have also the opportunity to partner with Europe fan bases for the members when they had the concerts back then, and make special like goods from us and things like that. And so far, that's what we have done. We have a lot of projects. Basically, everything it's like global based. So that's what our fan base do mainly, like to bring people together. That's like the goal.
Mm. Yeah.
That was a fantastic,
Yeah. Yeah.
Busy.
very
Yeah.
Busy.
Yeah.
hopefully radio can be included in some projects because we'd love
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the Creative Union account comes in. Um, we're more in the sense of we like just brainstorming and coming up with creative stuff, out of the box stuff that will just draw more people, more fans into the fandom. And we're also about bringing more unity between the fandoms, and also reaching out over, and just saying that to other fandoms that we are here, we want to collaborate, we want to coordinate with you, we want your support, and we want you to support us. So that's what the creative fan account does as well. But there are a lot of fan accounts, like Adme June said, that are outside of the union, but we're all working together to support Super N. Yes.
That is fantastic.
Awesome.
Radio, actually, our admin, Serena, was president at Super MD
Oh.
at Capitol Records.
Oh.
We are considered press. So
Mhm.
she was in the press box
Mm.
with all the rest of the press during the concert. She was actually in the parking garage and got to wave to the guys.
They wave back.
Wow, that's great.
Oh,
And she left. So yeah, we've been Super N supporters since day one as well. Although we're not, obviously a fan base, which unfortunately we have to remind people all the time.
Mm.
Um, because we are public. We are a public radio station. So we literally play everybody's music. Almost. Almost everybody's music. So we do, we can't be considered a fan base by any group because we support them all as far as playing their music. So, but if you guys want to let let the watchers, listeners know that we are working together with you guys. We're
Yes.
going to do a special Super M Day.
Yes.
We don't
Yes.
have details yet, but
No details yet. No details yet, but we're working on it. We're working on a special surprise for all of them. Yes.
for everybody, we're going to
Yeah.
we're going to work with the Creative Union and with the Global Union, and we're going to come up with a Super M special day.
Yeah.
Which kind of, because I can't ever keep surprises as surprises
I
ever.
know she can't.
Ever. So I want you guys to see what I've designed for this special preparation and kind of our little coming together. Actually, I want to say it that way. I'm really excited. I'm wearing one. My admins have seen almost everything that I made. Not at all. Jordan, if you want to come here, because I'm going to show you her bias first because she's bored and sitting at the table. I'm going to move out of the way, and she's going to walk up towards the camera a little closer, baby.
Walk a little closer so we can all see Jordan. A little closer. A little closer.
Oh, that's
looks
Lucas.
nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
That's-
cute.
we got
Super
Lucas. Okay, baby, thank you. And I am going to turn my camera a minute so you can see mine. So this is obviously Ted.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Now I think that I have to get one of those, like to make costumes together.
And then I gotta just unfold because I have to show you everybody,
Yes.
obviously. So tell me,
Baekhyun,
There you go.
yay!
okay, and these are all so to avoid copyright issues or anything else like that, I take the photos and I cartoon them so that these are cartooned.
Oh,
They look great. I mean, they look
They
super
became all
cool.
awesome. Um, but, ooh. And my favorite mom of all times.
Obviously, like the favorite one.
Yes, Jordan. We all know about the 100 era and Todoroki. Okay.
oh,
Oh.
Mark.
Of course, I didn't wear him tonight, but
Ah.
Oh,
The
hi.
favorite one.
The favorite one.
and then Kat. So, and this is cool. My daughter almost died when I showed her this. This is all
Oh,
That
this is
looks
a
good.
hand towel.
That looks awesome. Yeah.
That's a hand towel.
that's
So,
that's a hand towel?
yeah, it's a hand towel.
That is so
But-
creative.
And
Wow.
then Super M coffee mug. And then I did individual group decals.
Wow.
And I did them in shiny silver because I think
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty cool with the shiny silver.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
It looks
So,
super
and
good,
then
actually.
Wavy. And then
Amazing.
NCT, I did the 2020 logo. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's my favorite logo. It is. It is. But those are the surprises. So I'm thinking that we can get together and creatively come up with something, like almost like a fundraiser
Mm-hmm.
for future projects, birthdays, anything like that,
That would be
where we can sell the T-shirts or give them away or something or something.
I will be right back. I have to go let a cat outside. So y'all keep talking.
Um, I'm thinking they will be up on my website. I have 3 websites
Mhm.
for sale as of tomorrow. But I think we could do something like a little better, price wise, and try to build something with
Sure.
attention. Just
Yeah.
attention. Um, I do have the Tiger Inside logo sweatshirt on my websites now, and they are a pretty hot seller.
Do you have hoodies as well? Oh,
I do.
Oh.
oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Um,
Yes. I love her
I don't,
hoodie.
I don't think I have any. No, I didn't do any today. I was also working on Christmas presents for my admins and friends and stuff. So I was working on gifts.
Oh.
Um, yeah, once you get to know me, you'll know me like this is my water glass. Everything in my house has, well, hello there in the Philippines. We're getting lots of,
We have a commenter that says that the
Hi.
hoodies are really, really comfortable.
they
So
are very comfortable. They're dry fit. So whether it's hot out or cold out, they're still comfortable.
Oh, wow. Good. I'll look into that. Yeah.
But the Tiger Inside ones, they are flying. I have
gorgeous.
a little tiny shop in
Mm,
Derby, Kansas, here in the United States.
wow.
It's like Midwest nowhere. Um, and she ordered 27 hoodies.
27.
And
And
this is like in the middle of the US. You just look in the central part of the US
Yeah.
and there
15 of
she
them
is.
were super wrap.
Wow.
15 of them were super wrap.
Yeah.
And if you
15.
hear noises
Yeah.
in the background, it is my dog and cat deciding it's playtime, which they do every night at this time. Oh, that's right. You have your WXO radio hoodie. Admin Joy is
Aw.
New
But
Jersey.
do you sell those outside of the US or just US for now?
No, I do sell outside the U.S.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
as long as shipping is open in the other countries,
Okay.
I will ship there. Um, and actually, I'll send it to you all in our group chat after
Sure.
Mhm.
the Shopify site. My Shopify website
Okay.
is set up for worldwide shipping.
Okay, great. That sounds cool.
Show Kai's hoodie.
Okay, okay.
I do
Shokai.
have one of those. I do have one of those. No, I got one of those.
You know she's got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she has to have Kai.
Now
Yeah,
she has.
it's like me with Baekhyun and Taeyong. I have like a bunch of things from them.
So
Like
this is one of the hoodies, and
Up. Okay.
oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
and this camera angle is really bad because it looks a
Yeah.
lot better. So, but and then it's
Oh,
got in the
move
pocket.
other way. Up.
Yeah, I'm trying.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
hit my face
Okay,
in a
okay.
minute. So, oh, that's right, Felicia. You got your my Kai hoodie already.
Good.
Good, but yeah, I too all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. This is a Kai polo.
Oh, wow.
It's just a
Yeah.
simple polo with this.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, okay.
I have a question. Your sizes, they range from what, extra small onwards or?
I do small. I don't do extra small.
Mm-hmm.
I do small through 4X.
Okay.
So yeah, I do every size. Um,
Actually, I think it's small works good. I
yeah,
mean, like,
because then you get a little room, even
Mm-hmm.
extra small. I don't know where it is, but I do hats too. So
Oh.
Felicia's got
It's
them.
all on the website. Those hats look sharp. I tell you, they look
okay,
good.
okay.
Yeah, little. I'll give you all, since we have all these new people, a little background on radio. 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, like I said, I was an admin for some fan bases. I was not impressed with how things were going as far as promotions and whatnot for XO. So in my crazy mind, I said, hey, because XO is not allowed to be played on American music radio stations. SM Entertainment never gave permission. So I spent months like emailing and calling and trying to figure out how to get them to play XO. Well, it was a dead end, slam door. So I said, well, why don't I start a radio station? I'm in the US. And at first it was just a little private stream that I paid for out of pocket, the whole thing, and it only played XO. And then I was approached and said that why don't I go public? And then it would be less money because of advertising. I never thought in a million years I would run a radio station, but here we are. So we went public, and finally, after 1 year, SM Entertainment finally acknowledged that I'm alive, and and they gave me permission to play EXO as well as all SM artists. As of Sorry, they just messaged me again from technical support. No, I'm still squiggly. But as long as I technically, physically own the music, I am allowed to play it. Which is kind of a weird little quirk with them because they do still get royalties from every SM artist song played on the radio, which is 95% of the music we play is SM artists. So they get quite a bit of money from me every month. But like I said, we are press. So we've had admins. We had admin at the debut, and then 3 of our admins were at the second Super M concert in LA. My daughter, who is also an admin, was in New York City, and we've tried to get to them all. So we will as soon as this nastiness is over.
And I will say this, they do know Super M members, especially if not XO members as well, they know about us. They know about the radio station. There was one time where Admin Trish heard Becky on a live talk about XO radio. So they know we're here. So I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I know we're here. We have visitors on the radio website from Seoul, South Korea, and um it can be wishful thinking, but it's at the same time that the guys are active on social media platforms. And I know for a fact that has been on our website. I know that
Who?
for a fact. So the 10,
Who?
remember?
Oh yeah.
The other day I am from Monsta X. He was live on Be Live and he acknowledged radio as well. So we're getting pretty well known. 2 months ago, we reached 220,000 listeners on our little internet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Um,
200? Wow.
yeah,
2,000?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We
And
used
the best
to be a
part,
big account on Twitter too until they suspended it.
yeah.
We used to be pretty big on Twitter.
But the really cool
Oh
part about the
yeah,
radio
actually,
is,
I recall about that account. I'm sorry. I was about to
yeah,
ask you that because I have been like, actually, the reason why I get to Super M is because I was like a huge fan of EXO and also was like a huge fan of Shiny. Actually, I get to know NCT a little bit more with all Super M like group and everything. But I do remember that you have like an account that plus like, yeah, like 10,000, I think it was, followers or more. I can't recall, but I knew that it was big. It was bigger.
Yeah, we were 13.6. I'm still
Yeah.
fighting with Twitter.
yeah,
Keep trying.
Yeah, I
I
remember that
keep
you guys
trying.
like used to do like a streaming party or something one day, like
Yeah.
recording things or something like that. And I do remember that I participated a lot. I didn't win anything, but it was funny. So yeah, yeah. Like, I was thinking about you guys. Actually, I thought like they could be them, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I had to ask, but now I know that it's you guys.
Yep, that was
Yeah.
us. That was us.
Yeah.
We have been here a while. The admin Denise, Facebook admin, she has been with me since almost day one, so
Yeah.
almost 2 years. And admin Joy, the twins, admin Serena, have been here for over a year. And admin Ankita, she has been with us almost a year.
Yeah.
We used to be pretty large with admins. When we went public and started playing other groups, admins left. They didn't
Oh.
do anything that didn't involve EXO. And I find that kind of,
Sad.
yeah, bad. That's a good
Sad.
word. Sad, bad. Good words. Good, easy words that I don't get in trouble for. Sometimes I get myself in trouble. I will call a spade and not feel bad about it.
She'll call people out in a heartbeat. Let's
I
put it that
will.
way. When
I
they
will.
need to be called out. When they need to be.
But I have gone on several lives, admin Joy and myself, defending Super M when they first debuted from the hate from Exols, Net Citizens, Shawals, you name it. We were on there. We have a group. It's called Stop the Hate Crusaders. They will.
That's how it was born, actually.
That is how it was born.
Yeah.
They will report accounts. Doesn't matter what fandom they're from. There's Exols, Shawals, Blanks, Carrots, Agassiz, everybody in that group. And
almost everybody.
Almost. Yeah, there's only there's one group that we don't mention because it's Baltimore. If y'all familiar with Harry Potter.
Oh my god.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Yeah.
And we don't mention them very often.
No.
Although I do have a funny story later, so That's kind of
Oh
cute.
yeah, you're supposed to tell us about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the only group that we don't play. We don't associate because it's too much drama, it's too much tension.
Of course.
All that is.
Yeah.
But
Right.
our Stop the Hate Crusaders, they will report their own brother. They
Yeah.
don't. It doesn't matter if you're hating on somebody, on a group, on an idol. They're gonna report you.
So
Uh,
how does that work, Admin Trish? Just for our followers to understand, if they see something, they contact the Stop Crusaders account. Is that
uh,
how it works?
we don't actually have an account. Just send it to the radio. It
Okay.
is a group chat.
Yeah.
It's 50 members, and they are on 24 hours a day reporting accounts.
Okay.
Um, and when I tell you they reported XOLA's Cafe at least 100,000 times, that's not even an exaggeration. Uh,
Seriously.
they will keep reporting the same accounts until they're taken down.
Okay.
Which we finally were able to get down.
Yes, finally.
Okay,
But they're
that's
really good. So, yeah, we called out. We called on all the fandoms to join the Crusaders, and the response was crazy.
Yeah.
It blew up, and that was, when Super M debuted. So it's been over a year, and
Yeah.
they are still going strong, 24 hours a day.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, if you guys see anything, if your, bases, your listeners, your followers see anything, just let us know.
Okay.
Um, and when I tell you they'll take care of it without question or without hesitation, I'm not even exaggerating because I had a personal instance on Instagram with my child
Oh, I
putting in
remember
the
them.
Crusaders. And not only did they take care of it, they went above and beyond. They contacted this person personally, and that person is still in hiding from the last I knew.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, it was a predator. It wasn't
Okay.
a
Yeah.
regular bullying incident. It was a predator.
Mhm.
No. Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
took it above and beyond.
The
But they
Crusaders
did
is more
their
like a
job
group of,
too.
it's a family group. Everyone's family in this group. So we take care of each other.
And that's what radio is. Radio
Yeah.
is a big family. We welcome everybody. For a little while we were doing fandoms pick your night. We
Yeah.
were allowing fandoms to pick a night. We would play nothing but their music.
Mm.
We got a big response from Agassiz and
Mm-hmm.
from Mom BBs. We
Oh,
got
yes.
Mm.
a response from
It
them
was crazy.
to, play their songs. But we love doing everything, doing things with other fandoms. Um, because it's I mean, that's what I'm here for. I've been here
Yeah.
a long, long time. I'm very old. Very long time.
You can't say that because we're both the same age. So stop
Okay.
it. I keep
So I've
telling you
been
we're not old.
here a very long time. I've been in K-pop a very long time, since
There you go.
2009.
Mm.
Since 2009, I've been here. Um, Big Bang. But I've been in music since 2004. I've been doing music. I did American pop music for a very long time, and then I found K-pop, and I was done. Rabbit hole, and I just never have come back yet.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
like once you enter K-pop, you're never going back.
Never ever lands. You can't go back. You can't get out.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
get ready to be crazy about those guys, and get ready to most likely get poor because they get things all the time, and you have to spend more and more money.
Yeah, they
and
keep me
some
broke. They keep me broke. Um,
Bro.
a friend of mine asked me why don't you ever do anything? Why don't you? Well, besides the fact I have severe anxiety, running a radio station, I don't do much of the actual social media running at all.
Mhm.
You'll notice if you message sometimes one of the admins will say they will let me know
Yes. Yes.
because I am doing my design business. I have a full-time job. My child's the one that you've seen with the shirt. She is 14 and autistic, so she requires a lot of care. Um, and I'm not healthy, not a healthy person.
Not yet.
So not yet. I'm getting there. I'm almost there.
Cute.
But I have the best group of admins that I brag about them all the time. All the time I brag about them. They take so much stress off me, and they're all just like you guys. You know, everybody has jobs, school, family,
Yeah.
and I can't even say that I have any more than any of them because I don't. They have the same amount, but they're on it. They're on top of everything. Everything. They even remind me when I forget. Um, the only thing I do is pay the bills, and sometimes I have to ask them for help for that. But radio is going to always be here for every fandom, especially XO, Super M, Shiny, NCT, any SM group. I defend SM because I have a friend in SM that sometimes gives me wrong information, but it's usually right. But I have a friend in SM. It's taken me 2 years to develop it, and I have a friend in Capital, so I get some kind of sometimes inside information. I say sometimes because they don't always answer my phone call, but I'm trying.
That happens once in a while.
It
Well,
happens.
SM like always gets mad at me because they'll say my friend will say, "Okay, I'm going to tell you, but don't say anything." All right, well
2 minutes later, guess what? I have a
yeah,
new.
I'm on a live. I'm on a live.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't say anything, but here's what's going to happen.
So
Now when it
for next,
actually happens, I'm like, if you guys would have listened to me.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I'm joking all the time. So I don't know, but I'm serious when I say it.
Yeah.
But I also, you know, in 2025, I plan on seeing EXO live.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
unfortunately, it's going to be the same 2020, 2025 before we will see Super M Hole.
Ah.
Yeah.
You think so?
You think so? Do you think so,
What
Admin?
about Mark? I mean, you've got Mark. I don't know if he will
Well,
be
we've got
done by
Jen's
then.
not going. Lucas
Yeah.
won't be going.
Yeah. But you have Mark, and he will be going, even though he is a natural citizen of Canada, he still has citizenship in South Korea.
He's
So,
kind of like
and
iffy.
he's the baby. He's the baby of the group. I think he's what, 22?
but it's gonna take a while, like until we get to that point. Like you
Yeah.
never know what they're gonna be doing at that time. Also, we have like the oldest members in the group that maybe they can take care of everything while they're
Mhm.
gone. Like
Yeah.
yeah, like I was thinking about that. I don't like to think about the military a lot, but it's something that is gonna happen eventually. But as far as I understood, like the rules change again. Now they can like ask until they have 30 on this side. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I don't think any of I don't think any SM artist is gonna take that.
Yes,
I think they're
it's
gonna go when they're supposed to go. Sorry,
Yeah.
my lips are dry. But I think they're gonna go when they should. The 28th. If not before. If not before. Um, I see lots of fun things happening because just like EXO did, and obviously Taemin, because all of his brothers were gone.
Yeah.
They can perform with just a few members.
Yeah.
They can, and they can do it under Super M. We can get Mark, Lucas, 10. We could get a little subunit. SM does have a surprise subunit coming out in 2021.
Oh.
Oh.
In case
Are
y'all-
you,
Oh.
is that
Yeah,
another?
I was pretty
Yeah.
sure that they're gonna have a subunit.
Yes,
For
SM does have a subunit debuting in 2021.
For the Japanese members.
So, well, they also have that one, baby. That's NCT subunit. That's not.
Oh.
because we have a Japanese unit. Friends,
Yeah,
yes,
if
we
I'm
do
not
have
wrong,
that.
Yeah.
like NCT had like 2 new members from
Oh, yeah, 2 new members from
Japan. So
Japan.
Yeah.
yes,
So
yeah, I was thinking that maybe they could have like the the music unit, but I thought that maybe by the end of the year, beginning of the next year, probably.
yeah, it's late. It'll be like February. We'll get the Japanese unit as soon as they're done doing the 2020, because they're not done, especially winning the Mama Awards. They're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
SM's
was
regrouping.
awesome.
SM's regrouping right now.
Yeah, we have to get ready. It's not over.
No,
Oh
it's
no.
not over. They're
No, 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 no.
okay. I gotta stop trying to do stuff in the camera. It's backwards. But yeah. So there's a lot of fun stuff happening with the members of Super M. Um, and I don't know about y'all, but NCT Renaissance live from the Mamas, that is like one of the best intros that I have ever seen in K-pop.
That suspension
I
thing.
know.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for sure they like literally get with something out of the box completely, and it was
Always.
great. I mean, I was like, what is
Wow.
going on?
Yeah. And I can't stop looking at 10. I have
Who
issues.
can?
I have issues. I have issues. I stole him. I stole him from my daughter.
Ah.
I know. Lucas, did you see the Lucas shirt, Josie?
Yeah, like,
Someone
actually, like
started for it?
almost every single member of NCT, you're like, how can they be so handsome? Like,
I
it's
know.
insane.
And Johnny with his long hair.
Please don't.
Yeah.
I have finally like go over my like full crazy madness over him. I'm like, I have already recovered. I don't want to go back, please.
I don't recover ever.
No,
Mhm.
Not taking.
no.
You know what?
Especially when Lucas goes on bubble rants. It is so cute.
Listen,
Ah.
Lucas is
I
so
had to
cute.
turn off bubble.
I
I had to
like
turn
the
off bubble.
both sides
Super kind.
because he's like super hot, like super sexy, but also like super cute. You don't know like what is like more strong on him.
He
You
is
know,
horrible.
no, I was thinking about this because how Taeyeon and Mark and Lucas all hang all over Kai. I wonder how
Yeah.
much of him is going to rub off on those three as they get a little bit
Yeah,
older.
as we
It
are
scares
seeing
me.
them in NCT,
It,
and it's different from NCT and Super M. They are clinging on each other too much. On
Yeah.
Kai, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
Kai is teaching them his manners. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure about it
yeah,
because they have
Oh, I
improved
hope
so
so.
much in that. Like it's been
yeah.
crazy.
As long as 10 starts buying shirts instead of $1,000 shoes. That's all I'm gonna say. And my daughter cracks up because I say it every day we watch the video. Every day. Yes, Bad Alive English version, George. So, oh, yeah, they do.
They do.
Do. Felicia, my sister, my Aragon sister. Did you guys also know that we are birthday month sisters as well?
Oh,
Oh,
We chat daily, and we are birthday month sisters as well. We are Aragon sisters and birthday month sisters.
that's awesome.
Uh, but gorgeousness all around. I have not I stand lots of groups, any bad looking groups. I haven't found, well, I found a couple, but I don't, and I'm not talking about that one. There are some like off the wall groups that pop out of nowhere sometimes. And if I want to watch them, my daughter watches everyone. Did a little trivia with my 14-year-old daughter where
oh
we
yes.
asked her any question about K-pop. She only got 2 wrong. So 3 wrong
Yeah, too. I just didn't know the year.
because she didn't know the year. But you ask her a K-pop group, she can tell you when they debuted and what song they debuted.
It's amazing.
That's
Yeah, she
she
is our
is.
K-pop Wikipedia.
Yeah.
She is very good at it. Um, but how long have you guys all been into K-pop? I'm babbling on about how long I've been here.
Well,
Actually, I have been into K-pop since 2015, like end of 2015, beginning of yeah, like 16. And actually, I get to K-pop with EXO mainly. Like I knew Tiara before, like a little bit, like just a few songs, but I get into it, like really get into it with EXA. I think that they just had like the Exodus.
Hmm.
No, I would. They were in Love Me Right. I'm kidding. It was Love Me Right.
Ah.
I do recall because I love Chanjel's hair. It was like, damn, I need that hair. It's super great. But yeah, like eventually, like Bacon, like hit me super hard because I was like super into Chan at the very
Mm.
beginning, and then like was like Bacon. It was like, no, no, you know what? I don't agree. I think you have to be with me. So yeah, like I get into Bacon a lot, like a lot.
Okay. I fall within the group of those people who knew about K-pop basically through BTS and all that.
Hmm.
And it was just in passing that I happened to see a YouTube video of their debut. And I was like, what group is this? What group is this? So I was not familiar with EXO or Shiny or any of the OG groups.
Right.
So it was through Super M that this whole new world opened up to me. And
Oh
I'm
boy.
like, all right, who's Taemin? Oh my God. Okay, he's part of Shiny. Okay, who's Shiny? Oh
Mm.
wow. Okay, and Baekhyun, EXO. Okay, this. So it was just a whole new world that opened up to me, and I was able to attend one of their concerts, and I remember speaking to another concert goer who basically concert he just hops around with his daughter and they attend K-pop concerts. And he was
Oh.
telling me that out of all the concerts that they had attended last year, which was 2019, Super M's concert blew him away. It
Oh.
totally blew him away. So I'm part of that group that was just introduced to K-pop mainly, all these other groups through Super M. Yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my daughter videotaped Super M in New York City, and you can't hear Super M, all you hear her sobbing. So, and I am sorry, Vanessa, I didn't mean to cut you off.
my first K-pop group is my first song of K-pop is Sorry Sorry by Super Junior.
Ah.
Yeah. It's
Love that song.
my primary school, I think. So I've been a casual listener of K-pop. I know Shiny, I know EXO, but I'm not so into NCT because I'm quite busy that time when they debuted. So, and when the lockdown came and I'm bored, I don't know what to do. So I found Super M, and yeah, that's a whole new world for me.
It is, it's a whole new world.
Yep.
Um,
Now for me, I
yes,
discovered
Shinwa.
I discovered XO through Beckyon's drama Moonlovers back in 2016 is when I
Yeah,
saw it.
Moonlight. I love the drama.
And I did not know anything about the Cape world at that point, and I just wanted to see more of his acting because he was so good in it. And so the more research I did, I came across Monster that had just been released, and Kai was just like right dead center, and that was it for me. I fell bad. But now my bias is actually Suho, who is in the military right now. Although Kai is really doing a bang up job shaking it, I tell you.
I keep telling her stay in her
Actually,
lane.
actually,
Keep
it's
telling
kind
her
of
stay in her lane.
funny. Actually, it's kind of funny because between my friends, like the ones who like K-pop a lot, mainly they are into EXO as well, and we always says like at the very beginning it's like Kai and the other 11. basically.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
he's like the
Yeah,
center.
yeah.
You always look
Kai
at
is
him like,
the first
wow, this is great.
yeah.
EXO member to attract me.
Yeah.
Well, my first EXO bias was Z Tao. He was
Ah.
my first bias. And Kai kept trying. Coco Pop, I was like, nope, 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 nope. Well, no. But he wouldn't go nowhere. Now here it is 2020, he's still here. Um, and I always make a funny joke about that because he's still here, my husband ain't.
Yep.
So, but
Yep.
okay, I keep telling you guys, I'm not good at having surprises. I'm not good at keeping my mouth shut about surprises. And as Edmund Joy just said, her bias is Suho from EXO.
Oh.
And I
What
wasn't
did
going
you?
to, but I have to. I made her a Christmas gift today. And it's not
I
Oh.
told you I don't want to see it.
then close your eyes.
Okay.
See it.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh
Oh my
wow.
god, you're gonna
Oh my
die. You're gonna die for sure.
oh, is she gonna be able to survive?
I
Oh
don't
God.
I don't know. But she's gonna have to watch it for and see it anyway.
Okay.
She'll just
Am I
watch
going to get in trouble with my husband, Trish?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
I've
You
been
are.
married for 27 years and I've got two grown boys. So I'm kind of alone in the K-pop world where I am located. So it was like they tolerate it. Um, my youngest, who is 20, is actually my best supporter. He's actually into J rock, J pop, J rock, mostly J rock. And he and I kind of bond over Korean food and cuisine, and we do that in the kitchen a lot. So he's the one that kind of gets me. But the other two think I need a padded room and a straitjacket. So that's why I was like,
It does too. My own family does too.
yeah.
I actually have bulgogi marinating in the fridge.
Mm.
That will be dinner tomorrow.
Well, my son is actually starting his okay, he's 20, but he's starting his very first job tomorrow. So he's not going to be home most of the day. So I told him we would do something either Japanese or Korean. We actually went to a Korean, uh, authentic Korean restaurant a couple weeks ago here. Oh, I want to go back
I
so
don't have
bad.
right, Felicia. She's gonna die when she sees that, right?
Oh my gosh, you guys are going to tease me. I'll have to wait 2 weeks now.
Uh, yeah,
Okay.
we have Elsa's. We have the Andes.
Yes.
We have it all. We have the whole gambit. But
Wow.
see, with this military service thing, everybody's just jumping lanes. They're
Mm.
over being like, yeah, you know what? Mine's gone. I'm just gonna borrow yours for a minute.
Okay, so but Kai, okay, in my defense though, Kai was really the first one who shook me because I love performing arts. And that is what got me involved with Kai. Me watching Kai so much is because of his gift of dance. Um, I absolutely love. I could watch him perform dance all day.
Well, yeah.
You
But
know,
okay,
even if he's dressed.
this is what I want from Super M. Okay. And SM knows this is what I want from Super M. I want a collaboration with Baekhyun and Ten.
Ah,
Oh
that
yes.
yes,
Yes.
In Better Days.
totally agree.
I was dying.
Totally agree.
Bakes and Taman's voice are really similar. So
Mhm.
the way he sounds with 10
Yeah.
is amazing. Is amazing. And I want to see it. And I want to see it. Unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know. Sky, are your but I know Sky. Everybody wants to see Sky as a subunit. Maybe in a couple years, like 4.
We kind of
Mm.
got to
4.
get through the enlistments though, because we know that Chanyeol is supposed to be going here soon.
Yeah, about that. Um, about that. There's going to be a little delay. Small delay. Slight delay.
Good.
Slight
Hmm,
delay.
good.
And him leaving. Baekhyun, however, there is no delay. Uh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Sorry.
I have a
Oh.
really nasty.
There's no delay.
There's
My
no
daughter,
delay.
their birthday month.
I
Oh.
really have a bad feeling that this winter
Yeah.
album, the Japanese winter album, is going to be his
I,
chef's kiss before he goes.
it is.
Yeah.
Well, I heard it might be. I don't know. Um,
Well, we have to see. Maybe they have something like prepared for Super M before he leaves. I think
Let's
they
hope.
will. They will. But yeah, like I am already like I don't want to think about that a lot, but I already know that it's gonna be next year. Yes or yes. I don't know if
Yeah.
they
it is.
probably he's not
Well,
gonna get anymore.
it's supposed to technically be because their years are so messed up. I mean, I know they're on the same calendar we are, but when they're born, they're already one or two, depending on what month they're born.
They are. I think
Uh,
that he's like 29
yeah.
Yeah,
for
he's considered 29 in Korea. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
they tag him at 29.
Should be by the end of this year, but it's not because of
I don't think he's gonna live in.
schooling and classes and schedules. Because they do have to take a class before they enter the military.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, and I think that he like made a little spoiler about that he's gonna be like super busy next year. So maybe he's leaving by the end of the year. Just maybe. Like we have to like see because you know that he loves to spoil everybody. He's like Mr.
Hmm.
Spoil.
Yeah.
yes,
Sir, so you know that he cannot keep his mouth, even though he just loves to tell us everything. And so far, I don't think he's gonna leave soon. At least not at the beginning of the year. Maybe half
Right.
of the year or late 2021, 20 yeah 2021 probably.
I
Just
just wish
probably.
they would all go at the same time. Just get it done. Rip the
I
band-aid off. Get
wish I
rest.
I
wanted
think,
that with
Trish,
Super
wouldn't
M.
that would that
I'm
what
sorry.
kind would a scenario like that work if all of them, let's say
I
Baekhyun,
wanted that
Taemin,
for
and Kai go
Shiny.
together? Would a scenario like that work for
if
SM?
if SM would allow it,
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
wanted that for Shiny. I mean,
EXO,
how hard was to take him in with the rest of the Shiny group to his military service? He would have done by now. Like, but
yeah.
that
Well, Taemin was too young. Taemin was
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
too young. They have to be at least 20
Mm-hmm.
to go at the same time. Um,
Okay.
so yeah, Taemin was too young when All of Shiny went, but I do know that EXO had mentioned it to SM to all go at the same time. And the only one they approved to go early was, as we all know, Kesu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Mm-hmm.
approved to go early, and the only reason for that was the movies. Those deals were already signed in stone.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Those two. He's going to be busy filming next year, and I would suspect. Of course, Trish would know more, but I'm suspecting we will probably also probably mid-year. I think we'll probably get his solo album. I think.
you start to
I'm
sound
calling
about
it. I'm calling it. It's going to be in the middle of next year.
so an
That's
album.
what happens.
Well, we need to get Brandon back on the show
Yes.
he'll give us a little more insights. Yeah, ladies, we have had Brandon Burnett, who wrote Been Through,
Okay.
and we have had Undecided Future, who did the American version of Yeah Yeah Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
so
And we
good.
also had Ryan Colton Levy, um, who help me out here.
He co-wrote O2
Yes, co-wrote
for
O2.
Suho's solo. We found
Um,
out when he started talking about how honored he was, and all of these artists, they'll come out and they're saying how honored they are. I don't know how many have come out with Kai's solo so far, but we get so many that we're seeing, and it's not native Koreans. We're seeing international songwriters, producers,
we
directors.
are currently waiting on an email back from the choreographer for Hello Stranger,
Oh,
who is
yes.
we are getting him to join us on the show. So we're we try to get everybody we can.
That's really good. Yeah.
Get everybody we can.
We
The admins are
we
very
also had
efficient.
we also had Red Force. And now, if you know who Red Force is, she was actually a student. I think she's a student. She's from France, but she was living in South Korea during when the whole blow up with the anti started. And she actually gave us international fans a ground view of what was actually going on and just how blown up the antis were trying to make it look. They were looking bigger than they really were. And
Mm.
so we actually interviewed her and her friend Stephanie in a little cafe in South Korea on a Saturday morning for them. So
Yeah, we try to get anybody, to give insight like you guys to give insight on others' perspective than just me. Because I'll talk. I will. I will. And I'm
she's
very
as bad as Becky on about spilling stuff.
and I'm very opinionated, and I don't give up. I don't give up on.
Mm-mm.
If I sink my teeth into something, I will not give up on it. I may be a day late. Always be a day late because I'm always a day late. I am currently 2 days behind right now, so so I will be 2 days late. But always know I'm going to do whatever I can. Um, ladies, you guys want a Schumann one like Edmund Joyce Suho, huh? Okay, I
Oh my gosh.
can do that.
Okay. I'm already feeling. I'm already getting a vibe of this, and I'm not. Oh no.
So so we will get together in our group chat and we will let everybody know when Super M Day is going to be because
Yes.
they've given us, a better day.
Hmm.
They've given us the U Live. They've given us the concert. They've given us so much during this pandemic. Um,
Website.
yeah, the website that
Mm.
was so cool. It crashed, but it was so
Yeah.
cool for the
But
whole.
Trish, we won. They won today the favorite Zoom performance award with
No, I
the
did not.
yeah, they won it, the lockdown awards. They won it just before
Oh.
we came on with you. Yeah.
Oh, see, I
Oh.
hadn't even been on yet. I'm
Yeah.
tech support.
I'm sure. I bet you Admin Serena's already on it, and so are the Liz's.
So
They're
Yeah.
probably already on it.
yeah, they're not in here, so they are working
Yeah.
on something.
Yeah.
No, great. We'll have to make sure we post on that.
Yeah.
But they've given us so much. I want this whole Super M Day is to be like giving it back to them. Do you know what I mean? Where I'm
Yes.
going, like the vision
Yes.
I'm seeing.
Love it.
Like, I want it to be where all of us are coming together to give it back to Super M.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
we can actually do, we can do 10 live people on this stream, and we can also link it up to do another stream from Instagram so that we hit every single social media account, every single, outlet that we can. And just like I want to do like a whole, basically read their Wikipedia. I mean, basically the whole thing.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
how it started. This is what they're doing now. This is what they gave us. This is why we're going to give it back.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So that's my vision for this Super M Day.
Yeah.
Um,
Totally on board.
we can get together and work on that.
Yes.
I'm hoping that the admins are all listening because they'll do most of the
I love that. The heavy lifting.
they'll do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm a really good director.
Yeah, like sounds
He
good.
Yeah.
really is.
For the first
Yeah.
year of radio, I did 99.9% of the work. I had two other admins besides myself, and that was admin Denise and one that is no longer with us. So everything was basically I was doing all the programming, I was doing everything on the radio itself, as well as social media. So now I have the best admins so I can kind of enjoy the back scenes. And Denise is baking more cookies tomorrow.
Oh,
I can no longer ever eat cookies again as long as I live. I'm sad.
no, she's diabetic. That's why
I'm
she says
diabetic.
that.
I am diabetic.
Bad
really,
diabetic.
really, really
Bad.
But I can make keto cookies and they're sugar free. But my kids eat them all, and I don't get one of those, so I don't make them either. But ladies, thank you so much for being a part of tonight and joining us. We try not to go too much over an hour. We always do. We always do. But YouTube likes to start yelling when it's been over an hour.
Okay.
And then I get a nasty email that says they're sending all this to SM and they're going to do this, this, and this, whatever. Because after an hour, SM wants to put ads in the,
Okay.
they want to put ads in the videos so they can make money off this too. So, yeah, you know, their fourth quarter was pretty good because we're all
Gee, I don't know why.
Yeah. And we also need to get a message to Mr. Bakian that when he signs posters from now on, to not sign them in the black. I don't know if any of y'all got the Super M poster.
Please and thank
He signed it.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have his poster and I look at it and I'm like, wow, Bacon, you're just
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Why?
I asked
Why?
for the new one. Let's see how it gets. If I get again the sign over there, I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna ask any other sign from him. Cause it's like no.
I don't know where his head was, but my daughter still cries every day. So, and you know, somebody's got to fix it.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can do
But
it.
you know what? I have one from Mark and he signed his face. Like the face. And I'm like,
Okay, that's even worse.
you have like all over the poster, all poster of a couple, and your sign is in your face. I think
I don't
that
know
they
sometimes what they're thinking.
I wouldn't know what to do if I got to sign something. Oh, I wouldn't know. I would probably put it in a very safe, secure spot, though, and be scared to open and look at it.
My whole house is XO. My cabinets are, dishes are,
Yeah, but
they're all radio XO, everybody. Because before I went on live, I was wearing a Blackpink shirt because I was representing Blackpink today too. But
I was representing my fake EXO shirt. I have a Exoplanet shirt that I wear all the time. That in my radio shirt. I wear those all the time. And people just kind of look at me like, what? Where I live, K-pop is really not that huge yet. Hopefully COVID will go away by March so Trish can knock the doors down in my area with K-pop.
yeah, I'm going to Mississippi. Going to Mississippi all in March. Yep.
Unless
Mississippi's
COVID
not
still
ready for me.
rears its ugly head like it is here. So, and I'm not gonna let her
It's not
come.
ready for me.
I'm not gonna let her come if it's still bad.
But we will let you ladies go enjoy your day, night, whichever it is where you are. And we will be posting. I am going to be updating a little bit on wexoradio.com. So I don't want to post that around too much. I know it's on the banner here, but until I get it updated tomorrow, it was on my list of things to do today, but I decided to make Christmas presents instead. So I squirrel a lot. I will get that done first thing in the morning. But you ladies have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you.
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you so much for having us.
That was fun.
thank you so much. It was really
We're
fun
so happy.
to
Thank
have this
you.
talk with you.
Yeah, and we look forward to working with you.
Yes, we will be. And
Definitely.
you know, the more the merrier. We will expand and get as many as we can with our. You know, maybe someday Twitter will realize they made a mistake and give me my account back.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's been a year
Yep.
almost. In February will be a year.
Okay.
It's
But
been a long road. Yeah, but I have seen
Personally,
like a lot of accounts coming back and going back, so hopefully you're gonna get it back. Don't worry about it.
I made one for my K-pop Life Creations, my shop, and they suspended it immediately.
Why?
Ah.
I logged in tonight and said I had full access. I said continue to Twitter, and I said we have suspended your account for suspicious activity. Okay,
Oh my gosh.
I never even
Wow.
been there. You are an exo walking billboard, Josie. You are.
Yes,
I can
he
hear
really
it.
is.
Yeah,
He really is.
yeah.
It's
Yes, she
awesome.
definitely is. I know because I know who makes her clothes, but not all of them. And she's also like super busy making beautiful Christmas wreaths
I
that
know, I saw those.
needs to sell so that I can buy one and have one. And I don't care if it won't be here by Christmas. I just want one. Um, but ladies, I'm gonna let you guys take off. I keep babbling because I do have to go over EXO voting. And
Okay.
Yes.
a couple other
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
um,
Thank you so much, Jane.
too.
And we'll
Uh,
talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
we
Bye,
will.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, the squiggles is killing me.
You're roboting. You got a little bit robotic there.
Well, because my whole screen is going
Oh,
crazy.
that was
Okay,
fun.
so guys, voting. SMA, GDA, GDA. You know that one? We
Oh,
win that
yes.
one. We need to win that one.
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
SMA. People are having problems with the app and they're having some issues. Keep
Yeah.
trying. Keep trying. Um, music beat, mute beat. Kai. Vote.
Yes.
Um,
He
I don't.
won he won a vote today,
Yes.
and I can't
Yeah.
remember which one it was.
There's so many going on.
Right. But he
Idol
did
champ.
win.
Idol champ. We're number one, number two. Can't ask for any more than that. Keep voting. Keep us that way. Kai is number one. Dio is number two for January birthdays.
Yep.
So keep voting. Put that dog out before I lose my mind.
Oh. Tomorrow morning. Well, 4 a.m. my time.
Yeah,
5
5
a.m.
a.m.
your
my
time.
time. We
Schumann
get Schumann.
for
We get
free
Schumann.
on V Live. First
V-Live.
official appearance.
His first official appearance.
Yep.
He's coming to say hi to us because he missed us. And we
Yep.
missed him. And everybody better be there. I left like a gazillion hearts already. I've been tapping hearts for days ever since it happened. And guys, if I keep seeing all the hate for Chaniel, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. You hear me just say it about my dog, right? I'm gonna lose my mind on y'all. He is under a gag order. I don't know how I can make that plainer and make that so that you understand. He's not keeping quiet because he's guilty. He's keeping quiet.
No.
He has to. This engagement that he's going to be on, everybody is now hating him on.
Oh, the Law of the Jungle episodes.
The Law of the Jungle was pre gag order, and he is allowed to continue to do it. So I think we need to support him and stop being childish.
Yep.
You're starting to remind me of those that eat cheese. That you're starting to remind me of.
Speaking of which, you had a story to tell us.
Speaking of those that eat cheese.
Yeah.
Y'all know
I'm curious.
K-pop Life Creations is multi as it can be. Literally, I make merchandise for every K-pop group there is, even ones I've never heard of. If you want it, I'll make it. Okay, including the Baltimore group. Okay, I make those. I sell a lot of those. You got your car
Ah,
CDs. I have not.
Josie, I don't want to see. I am avoiding all people who are unboxing their Kai CDs. I still haven't gotten mine yet, so I want to be surprised.
So I make this hoodie. Now this person claims to be a multi because she likes Baltimore and Monsta X. So I make this woman a Monsta X hoodie. I send it to her. I accidentally, and I've done it to all y'all, sent the wrong size.
Uh-oh.
Now, mind you, I didn't send smaller. I sent a size bigger.
Ah,
So it's not like the end of the world. It was for her, not a gift. So I said, I do apologize. I'm so sorry. Let me remake that for you in the right size. To which I did. And I put it in the mail. Now, she refuses to pay me for the one she already got until she gets the second one. Well, the site I use, they automatically pay me after so many days. They don't give her a
yeah,
check. So, as y'all know, I've had millions of issues with my postal service here.
yeah.
I currently have 5 claims in with the post office. So I sent her package on December the 9th at 11 a.m. It never got scanned. Don't know where it is. She only lives in Orlando, which is 45 minutes from me.
Oh my gosh.
Day priority. 2-day priority. So she should have had it today.
Yeah.
This morning, her those that eat cheese side came out and said, not exaggeration, words point blank, word for word, if it wasn't that you were an ex-soul, you probably would have got it right the first time.
Oh my gosh. And
Because my profile
oh,
picture for every one of my websites, every one of my sales sites, is the radio logo. Reason being, I own it. I copyrighted it. I paid
yeah.
for it. I own it. It's on everything. So apparently it's because I am an ex-soul is why the post office didn't scan her package. The day that I sent her the wrong size, Admin Joy can attest to it. I sent her a picture. I sent out 36. Was it 36? Because there's 18. No. 32 hoodies the same day.
Yeah, she did. It was crazy. That's why
That's,
I hadn't heard from her.
that's the only one that got messed up. I apologized. I made it right. I sent her a new one. But because I'm an ex-soul, the post office screwed up. So apparently the post office, United States Post Office, does not like ex-souls. It's the only thing I can gather from that. So maybe I'll have to change my logo. I don't know. But that was
Mm-mm. You
word,
can't. You can't
word
change your logo.
what she said. It's because I'm an ex-soul. So, and now y'all, I did play a dirty trick on one of those that eat cheese.
What?
I had to make one of their cups, a coffee mug.
Uh-huh.
And just because I'm me and I can, I put this logo right here on the bottom of the cup. So this is the Baltimore group right here, but WEXO on the bottom. So every time they tip up, that's what everybody sees. So, karma. It's those trains. It passes by here every now and again, and I get to throw something on it. And Kai Solo, Air Gums, where are you?
Mm.
Where are you? Are you okay? Because I know personally, I'm not. I'm not. And Denise, you mentioned a little while ago that you watched the dance practice. I have not. I have avoided it like the plague today. Who was the group?
Oh, Josie, you know who the group is.
She ordered Monsta X. So she ordered Monsta X, but she is a She is Those Who Eat Cheese and a Mom BB. And let me tell you, Mom BBs don't act like that, okay? Mom BBs don't act like that. Those Who Eat Cheese do. Speaking of, I ordered rat poison today.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh.
I ordered rat poison. It's in my Amazon. It's coming tomorrow. I'm not even joking. I did. Um, I don't know. It was cold out. I drove him in the house.
Oh, you're bad. You're being so bad tonight.
No, I'm not. I'm being very good. And by the way, not healing.
Uh,
I have no use of my thumb. So imagine doing all these designs and all these cutouts with one hand. That's basically what I got right now. One hand.
so your son is coming back in a couple of weeks.
He is. He
Good.
is. My
He'll be able
baby.
to help.
My baby is moving back. Oh, he's got a job.
I know, but he can still be here to help. There to help.
And he may be bringing one of my grandsons.
Good.
They're going to try the half and half type thing. Oh, and in case anybody's wondering why we are not live on Facebook, is because of unwanted guests.
Oh.
I did not want that interruption with the Super M special night.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
Okay.
Why we're not on Facebook. Technical difficulties with Restream is why we're only on Radio 1. I
But
don't
we're
know.
on YouTube. I did see the blurb. So
Yeah, I got the notification.
yeah.
So as long as we're on YouTube and Radio 1, we can always share it to everything else.
Mhm.
But I didn't want unwanted guests. Y'all know who I mean.
Yep. We don't have to mention names.
No, who I mean.
No, we're not. We're not.
Yeah.
No.
But isn't that cool? The new glassware,
It's pretty. I love it.
shiny
If
silver.
you get here, though, I can already tell you, here in Mississippi, when we have these anime fests and these cons, the glasses, the shot glasses, the tumblers, they are in hot demand. Just letting you know.
I know. I got lots of them to make. Well, I got some to make. The other day I said I had lots of hoodies to make. I'm down to 13 hoodies in stock.
Ooh.
That is all. That is all. And you know, everybody knows my whole life is always a mess. I have some waiting in Tampa, which is 45 minutes for me
Mhm.
at the warehouse.
Yeah.
As soon as I can get somebody to go get them,
Ah.
I'm golden. Because for them to ship them to me is like double the price. Not happening. Not happening, Captain.
Yeah. It took me. It cost me $10 to send EXO albums and CDs, as well as some of the Mary Kay stuff that I sent with a happy in that box to 30 miles north of me. It cost me $10,
Oh
but
yeah.
I had to do it.
Oh yeah. I have spent $419 in shipping. The only reason why I know the exact amount is because 5 claims with the post office.
Ah.
The box to Derby, Kansas cost me $59.73.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just ate $24 shipping a package from here to Virginia today.
It's crazy.
Well, it's because it's holidays. So
Yeah, they raised their rates and they're not doing their job.
yeah.
Go figure. And that's why I told them today. Claim number 5 when I filed it. I have even wrote to the Inspector General's office. That's ridiculous what I go through. I'm paying for 2-day, 3-day priority shipping. I have one stuck in Tennessee that's going to Oklahoma.
Wow.
It's a Christmas gift. It was mailed out December 1st.
Jeez.
So I can't even guarantee by Christmas if I mail out Monday at this point.
Now, pirate ship is, if you're still using that pirate site, that shipping site, it does give you the opportunity to make sure with that tracking number and such.
Oh yeah. I have the
So
tracking numbers.
good.
And pirate ship still says ready for pickup, is what it says.
Uh,
And it's gone. It says ready for pickup. Um, but y'all vote, stream, please. We have literally 6 hours before Schumann. No matter where
I'm
you
not
are,
going to sleep tonight. I will
um,
not be sleeping tonight.
I refuse to oversleep this time. I do. I refuse.
I fell asleep watching Kai because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning,
I didn't
and
wake up.
I had been up since 5 that morning before, and then I still had to get up for
Yeah.
work. So
I don't know why 5 a.m. is still in my clock, but it is. It is. Because that's what time I was getting up, and now that's what time the animals are used to their morning routines. So I don't get to sleep past it ever. Ever. But you all have a great night. Make sure you watch our Schumann. I've missed him. We've all missed him.
we've all missed him.
Stop hating on Daniel. I feel like that's all I keep saying for like a year now. Stop hating. Stop hating. Stop hating. First it was John Day. Now it's Chanyeol. You guys get a grip. Get a grip.
Get a life.
I was talking to my sister Aragon today on the phone. I was talking to Miss Felicia. And we want to go back to exotics. We don't want to be X-Holes anymore. We want to go back because exotics literally kick tail. Okay. We didn't give two flying craps what anybody else said. We voted, we streamed, we won. That's it. That was the end of it. We didn't blast all over. Oh my gosh, you need to do this to vote, and this is where you go. You know why? Because that's what everybody's doing. They're just watching us and see what we're doing. Now they're beating us because they're bigger.
Yeah.
We've never been the biggest fandom.
Nope.
I know that's hard to believe for X-Holes, but we've never been the biggest. We've just always been the strongest. And now, this new generation, X-Holes generation, and you ain't cutting the mustard. You ain't. Okay? Am I not right? Exotics
I agree
are.
with you.
That is when we were originally one. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
If Z Tao fell down, we picked him up. Even after he left. Because that's what exotics did. You know, we supported Chris. We supported Luhan. We supported Z Tao. We still do.
Mm-hmm.
We still do. To exotics, EXO is 12. And that's what we need to go back to. I'll figure out how to do it. I'll get y'all back. Y'all need to see what it was like then.
Yeah. I came on during the war era. So I came on the tail end of this. And then all of a sudden this major shift happened. So I'm like, whoa.
That's because everybody got soft. That's right. Still do support OG12. Me too. Z-Town, new music, just saying. You know, OT12 forever. But even though we're just OT9, y'all just, I don't know where you gave up. I really don't. Because you're too worried about what they're doing, what everybody else is doing. Focus on XO. I'm a multi, and I still focus on XO.
Yep.
I eat, sleep, live, and breathe XO.
You should see my playlists. It's crazy.
Watch anytime.
98%. 98% is XO.
You can call me on video chat anytime, day or night. I will flip my camera, and you're going to see 90% of the time XO on my TV.
Oh, I know, Denise. You're going to see Schumann. Oh, I know Denise is. She gone.
Josie will too.
Yeah.
Josie, you watch him. I'm gonna try really hard. I can't make any promises. I promised myself. Listen to this. I promised myself I'm done making promises because I try so hard and it never works out for me. Ever.
Something always happens. So just say you promised to try. That's all you got to do.
So I do have a lot of work to do with the website And these Super M shirts, guys, wait till you hear the price of the Super M shirts. Super M shirts are $10
Oh,
only. They only
only
carry
10?
whites, but I do have them in size small through 3X. Trust me, if you normally wear a 3X, get a 2X because that's what I have on, and it's fitting me like a dress. And I normally wear the 2X because it's the softer material, the softer cotton, so it's more comfortable. If you notice, I wear white t-shirts a lot because they're more comfortable. But they are only available in white, and they're only $10 this weekend. And by this weekend, I mean this weekend only.
We'll have to post it.
And they will all come with the decals that I showed tonight.
Ooh.
The shirt will come with the decals. The decals, you get to choose your color. Maybe not, because they'll be a little hard. I don't know. I'll do a couple different colors. You'll get a color of my choice. But decals are going up on the website tomorrow. That I can't promise because they're done. So all I can do is take a picture and put them up. The Super M shirts are not going on the website. I did just change my mind. Because I do not want to put them on the website for $10. Because that's going to be to fans only. Obviously.
Ah,
Follow radio, you're not going to know about the sale.
okay. Secret sale.
So it's like a secret sale, $10. These came out amazing.
Yes, they did. They are really cool.
Don't think the camera like showed how really amazing they are.
No.
They're very detailed, and they are non-copyrighted because they are cartoons. And did you know you can't copyright a cartoon?
Mm-mm.
You can't, because everybody can make a cartoon. I am not talented, y'all. I have a program that does it for me. I don't draw nothing. Stick figures every now and
Oh,
again. That's about it. My kids are the talented ones in the family. I can design on the computer, but that's it. That's as far as it goes. So I have a program that makes cartoons, and I love it. You saw and loved them. You know what? My lips are like super dry. My sugar was 185 tonight, y'all. I just gotta tell y'all, it was 185
why?
because I was hungry. I didn't eat sugar. I promise. I didn't. But I ate a whole sweet potato, which I never do. I ate a whole sweet
Oh,
potato.
natural sugar.
Natural sugar. Yeah.
Natural sugar.
Yep. Because I'm trying to do the more calories, less carbs. I don't know. I'll get it right eventually. Eventually,
Yeah.
I'll get it right.
It took me 7 months to get where I'm at, so it's not going to happen overnight.
No. 21.
Actually, tomorrow I think is my last day on the program too, so I don't know what I'm going to do.
Swap over. Join me
Yeah,
and
but
Josie on the dark side. On the dark side.
I don't do keto. I can't do keto.
Why? Keto's great. Keto is life.
Yeah, but the only problem is I'd have to fix 2 separate foods because my crew won't eat keto.
Yeah, that's what I do. I make 2
Yeah,
separate.
but you've got 1, I've got 3.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
your mom, Bob,
Oh, that's true.
when they're here. I
No,
make meals too. Yummy meals. I make them all sorts of homemade stuff.
yeah.
Just look at
My
it.
cousin has been on keto a lot longer than I think he should have been, but so I get a lot of recipe ideas if I want something, low in carbs,
Uh,
then I'll go and, I've got like coconut flour and almond flour here, and I've got the stevia, and I've got the monk fruit sweetener. So if I want to do something like that, I do. But
good night, darling. I know you
good
have
night.
to message me on your break tomorrow. Message me on your break.
Oh, it is 10 o'clock here. It's 11 your time.
11 for us, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's got to be to work at like 6 in the morning.
And I got to cook dinner still for my husband.
Oh, is he closing?
Yeah, he'll be home in about an hour. So I still have not cooked dinner for me. So
Wow. I made beef tips with mushrooms and onions,
uh-huh.
which, is perfectly fine, perfectly keto. But I think it was, even though I buy the Irish Gold, whatever it is, the
Mhm.
really expensive butter.
Yeah.
I think I put a little too much on my potato.
Ah.
And ate the whole potato.
Ah.
Because that's all it was. That's all I had. I didn't have anything else.
Mhm.
So, because I've been doing the spinach wraps for like life.
Yeah.
That's life. I finally got shrimp today in my grocery delivery, so I can at least have shrimp this week. But
Well, that's good.
bulgogi on the Saturday is already marinating.
Ah.
It's like a new staple in the house, bulgogi, because Jordan absolutely loves it. So,
Well, that's good.
and I can eat it in moderation. In moderation, because I use monk fruit instead of sugar,
Mhm.
and I'm not supposed to have the apple. But I mean, pear, apple. I use an apple, not the pear.
Right.
As long as I'm marinating in it and I don't eat it, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So,
Yeah.
okay, y'all, we've been on for an hour and a half,
Ooh,
and it is time to say goodnight. And
definitely.
I can't take much. I know, just don't eat carbs and sugars. Focus on protein. Josie, do you know I only ate 540 calories the other day? And Jovi was like, no, you need to eat more calories than that. And I'm still figuring it out. I'm still figuring it out. Because you saved my life. Now
Yep.
I got to continue the journey, and I try really hard. But the yoga the other night killed me. Just saying. How can yoga kill me and exercise doesn't? I don't know. I don't know. So, right? Did you see what she said? You're already doing it.
Mhm.
Already basically doing keto. So, already basically. So, the other thing, I don't have any almond flour or coconut flour. So, I do all flourless recipes.
Mm.
But everybody, have a good night. I'm really going this time. I'm really
I'll see you guys this weekend. Definitely.
will be around all weekend. By we, you know what I mean. You know what I mean, the admins. I'm here, just never all at the same time. Parts of me are here. So y'all have a great night. Did I show the hand towel? I did. I did. Y'all have
Yeah.
a great night. I'm done. I'm done talking. Done
Night,
talking.
guys.
Good
See
night.
you tomorrow.